Three Pickled Herrings, Wings & Co.'s second case. Written by Sally Gardner and read by Simon Russell Beale. Chapter 1. Mrs. Fawcett was on the first floor landing, duster in hand, when the clock in the hall started to chime. 9 o'clock, she said out loud to the curtains and the chair. From the window she watched her employer, Sir Walter Cross. He was at the bottom of the garden by the frozen duck pond, feeding his ducks. As always, he was standing by the old weeping willow, which this morning had a roof of frost over its branches. Donut, his faithful miniature dachshund, was jumping up and down and barking, the funny little thing. "You could time an egg by the old boy and it would never be hard-boiled," said Mrs. Fawcett. "A man of regular habits." There were some strange things about Sir Walter's regular habits. First of all, come rain or shine, he always took with him a toy umbrella. It was a mystery to Mrs. Fawcett. It wouldn't keep the rain off a garden gnome. Then there was his strict rule that nobody else should be allowed in the garden while he fed his ducks. After 50 months of working for the elderly bachelor, Mrs. Fawcett still had no idea why. It was as the last chime sounded from the hall clock that something extraordinary happened. Sir Walter Cross appeared to rise out of his walking boots, purple smoke curdling from his red-socked feet. He rose into the air, slowly at first, and then seemed to perform the impossible magic trick of hovering less than a metre above the ground. Faithful Donut barked furiously and jumped up until he managed to attach his gnashers to the bottom of Sir Walter's trouser leg. Pulling with all his might, he tried to bring his owner back down to earth. At first it looked as if the brave hound might succeed, but firecrackers burst from Sir Walter's feet, and both dog and master whooshed skywards, Donut clinging on for dear life. Mrs. Fawcett was frozen to the spot, helpless, as she saw this terrible scene unfolding before her eyes. Not being a woman of great imagination, what she was witnessing seemed unbelievable. She clutched her feather duster to her book.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?